Dear friends, in this video, we'll discuss about the difference between epic, feature, and the user story in Agile methodology. Epic, feature, and user story are a different level of granularity in defining the requirements and organizing the task. If we go in detail, in Agile and project management methodologies like Scrum, epics, features, and user stories are hierarchical elements used to describe and manage a work item. Each serves as a different level of granularity in defining requirements and organizing tasks. Here, a breakdown of the difference between them along with an example is shown in this below table. If you observe this table and with an example as well, epic is a high level of abstraction. It's a high level work item. It is a big, large quantity, large requirement, you can say. Feature is a middle level of abstraction, is a middle level of work item, or it is not a very large requirement, it's somewhat the medium level requirement of the feature. When it comes to the user story, the lowest level of granularity which needs to be completed within the sprint. If you come to the description in detail of this epic, feature, and user story, description, if you see, epics are large, overarching pieces of work that represents high level of initiatives or goals. They often too big to be completed in a single iteration or a sprint. Epics generally span multiple teams or releases or even quarters. Okay, few epics takes quarters and it takes a single quarter, double, even 2 quarters also will come. It takes a time to complete a single epic. But when it comes to a feature, features are more detailed than epics, but still represents a significant piece of work that typically a part of an epic. Features are usually completed within a single releases or for a few sprints. When it comes to the user stories are very small, self-contained units of work that describe a specific piece of functionality from end user's perspective. User story should be very small enough to be completed within a single sprint. If you go back to the previous diagram I shown in the starting page, that is, if you see here, epic is a very large requirement. Under the epic is divided into smaller chunks, that is into features. Epic is divided into smaller chunks, this is features. Feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, feature 4, depends on the size of the epic. Again, this feature is subdivided into user stories. Here, the feature is subdivided into different user stories. I'll show you with an example how epic is divided into feature is divided into user story. If you take a high level requirement, improve a checkout process in your e-commerce website. Checkout process is an epic, but this checkout process is divided into different features. Example, how you can check out as a guest checkout option is there, or you can log in and check out the process is there. And checkout process should be a simple way and one page checkout. You should to simplify it. Another one is one page checkout, payment options in checkout. Okay, it is repeated, just ignore that. Okay. So different features here. Example, if you take one checkout option as a feature, what are the different user stories can be collected there? As a guest, add to a shopping cart. As a guest, I can add the address. As a guest, I can create a user while checkout. That should be an option as well. To see example 2, enhance the project collaboration. Here, what are the different features you can split from this epic? Real-time chart integration, task comments and notifications, calendar integration of this, uh, of this chat collaboration. See the real-time chat integration. Real-time notifications also one of the user story. Create chat groups is one of the user story related to specific projects. Tag specific team members in the task so that I can assign the task to the user story. See another example. Enhance e-commerce website. Enhance e-commerce website is one of the big epic. How you can enhance the user friendliness that we will discuss in the features. How this epic is divided into different features. Product recommendation. Okay, product recommendation is one of the enhancement in the e-commerce website because when you search in a Flipkart or Amazon or any other website, the products will be recommended to you based on your previous search. That is one of the feature. Mobile responsive designs, right? So you can open this website in different mobile devices like iPad and different screen size mobiles. So the website, this is all part of the enhancement of the website. Enhanced search, right? Different search options also can be added like on the brand, on the price, and on the gender also you can search on the on the memory size if you see the laptops, right? And customer reviews and ratings. You can search based on customer reviews and ratings. That is one of the search criteria. Okay, you can add customer reviews and ratings as one of the option. Okay, while after you purchase it, right? So the different ways of enhancing a website. If you see the product recommendation, the personalized product recommendation is one of the option, right? One of the user story. And payment gateway integration is one of the big epic. Under payment gateway integration, okay, Stripe is one of the platform. UPI is one of the platform. Razor Pay is another. Different features here, right? In this, if you see one of the example as user story, the credit card payment options, right? Under credit card, again, you have to see different banks you have to add as a drop down options, right? In the cards as well, debit card, credit card options also will be there. These are different user stories again. If you further again see another example, epic one as a user authentication. Is the user authentication is a big epic. In that if you see, as I said before, epic can be divided into sub features and feature is again subdivided into user stories. If you see user authentication is divided into two features here, user registration and user login. If you see the user registration, how this is divided into different user stories, right? User story feature 1.1, 1.1.1. As a new user, I want to create an account using my email and password. This is one of the user story. Second user story. As a new user, I want to receive confirmation email after registration to verify my account. Third one. I want to receive an error message if I enter invalid credentials. Fourth one. I want an option to reset my password if I forget it. This is all part of the user registration. We come to the login. As a registered user, I want to able to log in using my email and password. Second user story. I want the system to remember me or system to remember my user ID and password. I don't want to log in every time. That is one of the story. As a user, I want to see an error message if I enter incorrect credentials. Fourth one. As a user, I want to be redirected to the page I was trying to access after successful login. So, example, if you log into your Gmail, right? So immediately it will go to the home page. If you go to the second epic, project management. In the project management is divided into different features. Creating new project and task management. Under creating a new project, what are the different user stories? As a project manager, I want to create a new project by specifying the project name and description. As a project manager, I want to assign team members to the project during the project creation. As a user, I want to see a confirmation message after successfully creating a project. As a user, I want to see validation errors if I enter incomplete information when I am creating a project. Right? They are different user stories. To see the task management, what are the different user stories can be created from this feature? As a project team member, I want to add a new task to new task to a project, including the task name, description, and due date. Second user story, I want to be able to mark task as a complete and see the progress of the project. I want to receive the notification when task is assigned to me. I want to filter and search for the tasks within the project. Similarly, for reporting analytics as well, this reporting analytics epic is divided into two features, product dashboards and reporting. Under the product dashboard, again subdivided into different user stories. And the reporting as well divided into sub different user stories. As a closing thought, I can say that Epic represents a large scale initiative or a goal. Feature breaks down epics into manageable components. User stories define the detailed functionality that needs to be implemented. This is the major difference between epic, feature, and a user story. This hierarchical structure helps agile teams effectively plan their work and prioritize the work, ensuring that they deliver the value to the customers incrementally and iteratively as well. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you understand the difference between epic, feature, and a user story.